I'm live. So let's get set up. Uh-oh. Fucked that up, didn't I? Hey, Dutchman, Angel, Brian Parento. How you doing? I'm just getting a little set up here. I got to get to my own chat here in YouTube. There we go. How you doing, Brian? Let me just make sure I grab this link. Okay, I'll go ahead and put it in here. I think I'll put it in here. Yep, there it is. Stall, what's up, buddy? Doing good? I think I got my ducks in a row now. I think I do. Ack. AQ. I really don't know. I pronounce that Ack, but I don't know. But I'll call you AQ, I think. Thank you for coming by. You're hanging in there, Saul. That's great. I enjoyed the stuff you post, man. I saw our buddy Zed was live earlier. I think Roy's live as we speak. Hey, Sunfish, buddy. How you doing? Hope you're doing good, Sunfish. I know I told you I was going to come by, and I haven't yet. I will. You know, I've been by before in the backstage a couple times. I'll be back by. Absolutely. There's a few other people live. Yeah, I know, Sunfish. I know, but it's not that I feel bad that I said I would and I didn't. It's that I want to. I'm trying to be more social, and to that end, I need to get around more. I've met a lot of nice people lately. Oh, really, Brian? How did that go over? I hope that went over well. What up, Tristan? Good to see you, buddy. Gut Rod is live right now. Oh, crap. Yeah, I know, Sunfish. I got it. I know. You can post your link here if you want. I mean, I'd encourage anybody, oh crap, anybody who wants to post their link, if they want to try and get people come to their channel, please post your link. Um, Brian, I don't know. I don't think you have anything on your channel, Brian. Let me just look. But you know, you could show your artwork. You could make little shorts of your artwork and actually post them on your channel. I mean, I don't know if that's something you're really interested in doing, but it occurs to me that you could do that. Duke City Fishing, what's up, buddy? Let me straighten you out here. You'll be a standard mod like everybody else, Duke City. Okay? I'm doing good. Good to see you. I'm glad you came by. As a standard mod, Duke, that's so you can post your link and ask people to support you. I promote self-promotion. That's the whole idea here. Is that I'm trying to get people to sub to other streamers and to build the communities. Yeah, oh crap. Just having a small sandwich. How small? Oh, it don't matter. A Dagwood. We would call him a Dagwood out here. Triple decker. I think from the old Blondie comic strips, right? You remember, you know what I mean. And one of the reasons I mod everybody, Duke City Fishing, is so that you could go to other people's channels and sub up if you want to, or try and get that's what I find. If I sub to people, they usually sub back, right? Usually. Yes, AQ, absolutely. You all should sub to AQ. She has a very nice channel, a lot of horseplay, a lot of kidding around, nothing serious going on there, and AQ sometimes sings for us. She'll sing, man, I promise you. Not every time, not always, but sometimes. So I would certainly support AQ. I'd support any one of you. I try to anyway. Yeah, Dagwood. A Dagwood sandwich, oh crap, is something that's about this tall. It's too big for you to put the whole thing in your mouth, top to bottom. You remember the Blondie comic strip? Oh crap, from Blondie? Capital D on Dagwood. That was her husband, wasn't it? Yes, just fun and enjoy. You love them, right? Absolutely, oh crap. Rodriguez, how you doing, buddy? Thanks for coming by. That's good, Angel. I hope you can post your link, right? Go ahead and post your link. Rodriguez, if you want to post your link, please feel free. What's up, Valhalla? I'm trying to explain to people that we're trying to support each other here. My day went pretty good. My day's over because Friday is done in 7 minutes. It'll be Saturday here pretty shortly. You're doing great, Valhalla. That's good news. Bizdak. Hey, buddy. What's up, Bizdak? TR, how you doing, TR? There you go, Rodriguez. Does everybody give Rodriguez some support then, right? Bizdak has the food channel. Lots of good stuff. I'm looking at it now. Looks good, Bizdak. Good, TR. I'm glad you're okay. You have 45 subscribers now. Do you have anything on your channel, TR? Yep. Okay. I see that. Yeah, I just met Rodriguez. TGIF. Thank you so much for coming by. That's great. So I don't know if it's me on this, but I look fuzzy over here. I'm not looking crisp. I wonder if the picture's okay. Do you all see the picture clearly, or is it fuzzy? It looks fuzzy to me. Is that Valak? I think that's Valak. Let's have a look and see. Yeah, it's fuzzy. That's what I get. It's fuzzy. Uh-oh. Okay. I don't know what to do about that. I see it fuzzy. But like I said, I'm not sure what I could do. The camera's there. Lulu, the British Canadian. Serial designation, Dissembly drone. No idea. Thank you for posting your link, Valhalla. It actually looks better now, a little bit. Turn your head to the right and cough. I'm afraid to do that for you, oh crap. You're not my doctor, buddy. Although it wouldn't surprise me, all the stuff that you do, if you had some medical training as well. What up, Bud Files? How you doing? We see you here, serial designation. I wasn't sure if you were Valak or who you were. But you don't look like Valak. Oh, you changed it. Look at that. Hello, Mary Bernie. Yeah, I might have got horseradish on the lens. Absolutely. That's likely, in fact. Cool. Could be the horseradish from the Dagwood sandwich. Rusty Van Vector, how you doing, buddy? You're doing good, buddy. Glad to hear it. Maybe that's better. We'll go ahead and post the link again just in case somebody wants it. Thank you, Dutchman. I tried to do charcoal drawing today, but it didn't turn out as I expected it to be. Yeah, charcoal is a tough medium for art because you have to be very, very delicate so as not to smudge or smear it, right? That's the thing about charcoal. Um, Not easy to use charcoal. And I only know that from high school art class. Not like I'm an artist or anything, you know, because I'm not. But I have learned a few things. Gulfster, hey, happy Labor Day weekend. Gulfster, man, good to see you. I'm glad you came by, Gulfster. I noticed you back in chat, of course, I noticed. Um, Thanks a lot for coming in. I appreciate it. No, Lady Sky, I've never tried the cinnamon rolls hack viral video. Have not. Good to be seen. Indeed, Gulfster. I just gotta say to Gulfster, I used to really enjoy your streams that you would put up. Um, I just say that. Enough said. Um, Lady Sky, if I want to make cinnamon rolls, I buy a box in the supermarket, a cardboard box. Is that right? No, that's how I make the morning cake, the cinnamon cake. If I want cinnamon rolls, I buy a tube in the supermarket, and I crack it open on the counter, pop, and then I place them all in the pan and follow the directions. That's what I do for cinnamon rolls. 23KC, how's it going, buddy? Thank you for stopping in. Probably Pillsbury, but hey, Zed, I came by your live stream earlier. The things you were doing with that chop saw, that is not OSHA approved use of that tool, buddy. That is just not. Um, I was hacking around in woodshop one day, like literally um, doing something, I don't know, with the drill press. I don't know what. Fucking lathe tool comes flying by my head and bounces off the wall. It was my shop teacher. Didn't like what I was doing. If you'd have seen me using a chop saw the way you were using yours, I think he'd have thrown me out of the class and never let me back in. That's what I think, said. But anyway, it was pretty cool. When was the last time I had cinnamon roll? Within the last 2 years, Lady Sky, I would have made cinnamon rolls in my house. Certainly not in the last summer or winter, but probably certainly within the last 2 years. Your saw has no safety. That too. I know it's all about the operator. It's not about the tool. It's about the operator. I understand all of that. But I mean, shit, that would not have flown. Yeah, I'll be honest with you, ladies. I'm trying not to eat things like cinnamon rolls very much. Right? That's the God's honest truth. Yeah, it's like a roller coaster ride, right, Golfster? Like a roller coaster ride. Yes, I don't really have cinnamon rolls on my menu, Lady Sky, if you know what I mean. I'm sure we would have made them because my kids would have been here, not last summer, but like the summer before. And then we would have made them. We probably made a few of those crumb cakes, those morning cakes while they were here because they want them. So, oh crap, it was his last live stream. He was up literally an hour ago, maybe an hour and a half ago. Um, Zed ought to have it posted. Let me go see if I can go grab it and bring the link. Let me see if I'm that able. 54 minutes ago. I'm gonna give you the link. Oh crap. That's what I'm gonna do. Because that's just the kind of guy I am. Link for oh crap. Okay, we both got it then. Okay. You got it coming at you from all directions, oh crap. Mountain Man, what's up, buddy? Good to see you. So I'm sure, oh crap, when you watch the way he applied that chop saw to that log, that you'll see what I'm talking about. Have a look through that. Now it's early. It's early in the video. The thing with the log, it's one of the first things he does when he's up. I think, just about. Now my Wi-Fi must be bad because I'm looking all foggy again. I'm looking all on my thing here. Nothing in YouTube like it. Indie Dan, how you doing, buddy? What's good tonight? So if you don't have your outfit on, Mountain Man, what are you wearing now? Oh, don't answer that question. Monica Ann, good to see you. Thank you for coming by, Monica. If anybody wants to come up, just say so. I'll put the link back in the chat. Like I said, I don't think my Wi-Fi is working very well though, because I'm looking at myself on here and I'm not looking crisp and clear. It's all fuzzy. Kind of disappointing. Mara, good to see you. Thank you for coming in. Oh, maybe I could do this. Although I don't think StreamYards. Oh, there it is. They did it. Hello, Mara. Thank you for coming in. Good to see you. Good to see everybody. Hello, Stinky. 6 a.m. in Germany, Mara. Mara, are you still living in the other house, or did you move back, or what's the story with all of that? It don't matter. You can message me. We don't have to talk about that here. Wisconsin got some lucky bounces. You're talking about a sports game that I must have missed. No idea what you're talking about, Mountain Man. Yeah, happy Labor Day weekend. I'll post that, Gulfster. Why not? There we go. It's Labor Day weekend, but that don't mean summer's over. Football tonight. Yeah, I missed it. I didn't watch no football on TV tonight. So I'm gonna post that. Oh crap! I can see that you must not have your OSHA 40-hour course, right? You probably don't have your 40-hour OSHA course under your belt, do you? Oh crap! NFL starts very soon. Yeah, is that Thursday the 5th? The first game of the season's on a Thursday, I think. Monica, you haven't had rain in 3 months. That sounds like a drought condition to me. Yankees won. It's about time the Yankees won, Mountain Man, isn't it? Just about time. 22 days till summer ends. Yeah, but Lady Sky, I mean, we need to have winter so we can have summer, right? They don't work independently of each other. They all work together integrally. Integrally. Integrally? Either way. Ravens versus Chiefs next Thursday night. Okay. About about 25. Yeah, I hate it. That the little red star in the corner. I misread what you said. Um, it's got to be what, the beginning of the college season. How long has college football been on? Right, college just started last week, didn't it? NBC, okay. Chiefs to win, says oh crap. Notre Dame and Texas A&M tomorrow night. When do the Cowboys play? The Wyoming Cowboys. I like to watch Wyoming Cowboys football, having lived in Wyoming for 20 years myself. And my son went to UW. All 5 of my children were born in Wyoming. Yeah, but I was born in New York. Yep, Wyoming. They'll play Arizona Sun Devils tomorrow. Okay. Yeah, Golfster, probably. Oh, Brian Parento still here. Perfect. Mariners leading the Angels. Glad you're still here, Brian. We're just talking about the Pacific Northwest. Although there is no more Pac-10, is there? I don't think there's a Pac-10 division in the college football anymore. Oh crap! Gonna go to the petrified forest. Are you petrified? Oh crap! Of your journey? No. Yeah, Death Valley. You gonna stop by over at Slab City? Oh crap! I had a cousin. I don't know, maybe 20 years ago. Went out and was stayed in Slab City. I think for somewhat less than a year, maybe 6 or 8 months. I don't really know. Told me a little bit about it. Hey, Sean. Sean, thanks for coming in. He was an old hippie. My cousin Morgan. He's an old hippie. He was on the scene back in '67 and '68, and he played mandolin with a couple of outfits whose names I don't remember. Um, but they were like local bands in San Francisco in '67 and '68, and they would play in clubs and shit. Thank you, Dutchman. I wonder if I'll get that game on TV. Now, actually, I don't know if Slab City's actually in Death Valley. It might be just south. It might be just south of Death Valley, I think. Far from your path. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I think it's actually south or maybe even southwest of Death Valley, isn't it? It's not really on the route. You play the mandolin? That's nice, Mountain Man. Come up on my panel with your mandolin, Mountain Man. You don't even have to turn your camera on. Just play the damn mandolin behind your avatar. That would be as cool as a cucumber. It's south, yeah, south of, yeah. I don't know why I associate the two things like that. Um, my father's dad, I think, was in Palm Springs when he passed away in 1972 or maybe 73. I don't really remember. Um, in that near Death Valley on the edge, I think, if I remember correctly. Hello, Shandy. Shandy, Mountain Man just made a confession to all of us that he plays the mandolin. I won't say I'm shocked, but I'm surprised. Shandy, I hope you're doing good. Damn, Monica. She's learning, Monica. She's learning. My niece plays the ukulele. She's not bad. She's pretty. She's very musically inclined. She she studied opera in college. She sings. He plays a lot of things, doesn't he, Shandy? Yep. Okay. You're doing good. I'm glad to hear it, Shandy. Golfster played a round of golf, I assume, because I don't know what else you could possibly mean by that. I think he's played more than one round of golf. So you could say he's played around a lot. Um, that's an attempt at humor. Opera is painful for your ears. Sean, I was never a huge opera fan. Um, Not the classic opera, but they have these new operas that they make, and you see them sometimes on and PB public broadcasting, PBS, like new interpretations of traditional operas set in the current day. And they're a little more interesting than the classic operas. I'll say that. Monday through Wednesday. Perfect. Pole dancing is an art. I'm gonna post that. Oh crap. Nobby, how you doing, buddy? Operas are not all operas are written in foreign languages. The ones that I watched on PBS 20 years ago, they had a series of modern interpretations or something like that. They sang in English. But yeah, generally operas were written in Italian, I think, mostly. Maybe not Ride of the Valkyries, but was that even an opera? Or was that a song sung in an opera, maybe? AQ? Absolutely. Got it, Monica. Some people dance to their own drummer, or maybe they march to their own drummer. Angel is a professional artist. She's told me so. If you go to Angel's channel, you can see some of her artwork. I hope you all take advantage of the fact that you are mods to sub to other people. Check out the other people in the chat, look at their channels, sub if you want to. A lot of people here have their own live streams. You could check them out if you want to. There you go, Angel. Thank you for posting your link. Okay. Where I live, tolls are particularly expensive, Nobby. 35 pence is what, about 50 cents? If my toll was, if the tolls I paid were only 50 cents, I'd be doing cartwheels down the street. Dude, it costs $18 to cross the George Washington Bridge inbound to Manhattan. It costs $8.25 to cross the Throgs Neck, the Verrazano. No, the Verrazano is more. The Triborough Bridge, the Whitestone Bridge, and the Throgs Neck, $8.25 each way. At least on George, you only pay going into the city. You don't pay on the way out. The Verrazano Bridge, I think, is about $14. But once again, I think it only pays one way, not the other. The Tappan Zee Bridge, the one right outside my window, that is, I think, I have Easy Pass. I don't really know, but I think it's like $6.50 or $7 if you're actually paying the toll to cross. Yeah, $18. Easy Pass is cheaper. If you have the Easy Pass, it's only, I don't know what it is, but it's not 18. If you're paying the toll, you don't have Easy Pass, it's $18 just to get into the city. Yeah. Well, Nobby Noble paid 50 cents to cross his river. I'm envious. I think with the Easy Pass, I'm still paying $5.50 on the Tappan Zee Bridge instead of $6.50 or $7 or whatever it is. You could ride your bike across the Tappan Zee Bridge. Oh crap! They have a bike path on the bridge, a bike path, fenced off from the cars. You could walk across it. It's 3 miles or 3.2 miles even, I think. But you could walk it. You could bike it. They won't let you fish off of it though. Not a lot of fish off the Tappan Zee Bridge. Is your birthday on when is Labor Day? The 2nd. It's the Monday, right? Um, Next month, September. Shandy, I see your comment. Is our friend Joker's lady coming up to visit you in September? I believe. I think. Yeah, the Verrazano Bridge goes from Staten Island to Brooklyn. The Verrazano Bridge. Those are the Verrazano Narrows, named for an explorer named Verrazano. Henry Hudson was the first to go through, to come up the Hudson, was Henry, the first European that we know of. We're really not sure if there were Vikings. I'm sure they were in Massachusetts. And I know they went up the St. Lawrence. And I know they got into the Great Lakes, the Vikings. I don't know if they came down and went up the Hudson River, though. October. Okay, Shandy. When September ends. You played a Green Day song. Now I got to jog my memory, Gulfster, to remember which song you played. Um, I don't think it was When September Ends. I don't, but it might have been. It might have. I think it was a different one, though. Gulfster has videos posted on his channel of his band. Um, I hope he doesn't mind me saying so. His band is named Time Warp. Now, I don't know if we have any Rocky Horror, Picture Show fans here, but I just find it a curious name for a band, and it probably has nothing to do with the Rocky Horror Picture Show. But his band is named Time Warp, and you can go on Gulfster's channel and watch videos of his band. Absolutely. Mm-hmm. Angel Zed's email address is posted on his channel. He could give it here if he wants. Yeah, it has nothing to do with the movie. I know, Gulfster, but you must hear that a lot, right? Everybody wants to do the time warp again, don't they? It's just a jump to the left and then a step to the right. You put your hands on your hips, right? You know how the song goes. Good tune. Okay. Cool, Golster. Yeah, men die at 68, women at 75. Think about that. There's a reason for that. No, I won't even start. It's a bad joke anyway. I think that on average, worldwide, I think that less than 10% of the population of the planet live beyond the age of 60. Someone might check that stat for me, but like worldwide, the percentage of people that live beyond 60 is small. I think most of us in this room should consider ourselves blessed. I'm not saying we're all a bunch of old codgers, and I'm only 59, but yeah. Both your grandfathers outlived your grandmothers. Your grandfather's 95. Wow, Monica. Nobby's 61. My dad turned 93 a week ago, and he's still with us. My mom is 83, I think. She's 83. And I still have her. I consider myself very fortunate to be almost 60 and still have both my parents. Absolutely. There you go, Brian. That's always good. Yeah, no, Shandy's only 30. I know. Dutchman's going to Branson. Oh, wow. That'll be fun. Well, did I went to take the one comment down. I posted the next one. Oh, wow. Oh, crap. Good. You are, yeah. There you go. Zed, you're fortunate to still have your fingers. I saw you using that chop saw today. You better count your lucky stars. Larry L. What's up, Larry L? Thank you for coming by. Now, Shandy, that sounds like fun. That sounds like that would be fun, Shandy. I'd love to meet Dutchman. I don't ever get really to the southwest. I get to the northwest, but I don't even make it to the coast. Okay. I'm just looking through a little YouTube here. Lady Sky just went live. That's what I thought. Lady Sky went live. Let me go and give her a thumbs up and say hello over there, Lady Skies. She was in our chat not too long ago. In case that name sounds familiar to you, it looks to me like she might be listening to Fleetwood Mac. Her stream is entitled Music Night. Now, Rumors, the album she has pictured on her screen there, was I believe every song was in the top 40 or maybe in the top 100, but it was a remarkable album in that regard. Not many artists have an album like a proper LP where every single song is in the charts. I don't know over what span of time, if they were all there at once or maybe not, but some were and then others came up. How high can you fly? What was his name? Icarus? Icarus was going to fly up to the sun. Remember? A lot of things to do in Branson. Yes, Shandy, I'm sure. Jen Holder. How you doing, Jen? Thanks for coming. Yeah, Sean? Yeah, like a moth to a flame, Larry. That's not a good thing. That's not a good thing. The moth will incinerate itself getting close to the flame. Yeah. To what end? I'm not sure. Why they do that? I don't know. But they do. Sean, I'm not sure what you're referring to. A wee lad back in the day. Yeah. Although I do like your turn of the English language. Well, I miss Brian's witty remarks. I'll go back and get it. Will I? That one. Sorry, Brian. It rolled right by, and I was probably looking at my. I was probably looking over here. You know. In fact, it's over here that I saw the comment. Dr. Parento. Ricardo Perella, how you doing? Yeah, 12:39 a.m. That's what I have. Yeah, for some reason I'm not feeling the sleep on me yet, like I usually am by 1 in the morning. But there you go, Shandy. Hmm. Absolutely. I agree with you, Shandy. That's why I laugh at them. They work hard for like no gain whatsoever. Good, Ricardo. Glad to hear it. I was commenting earlier to someone that most people, overvalue, they overestimate the value of, they overestimate their own relevance. Really, let's say that they think they can say something and that it means something in YouTube. Well, you know what? It don't. Not in YouTube. Yeah, absolutely, Dutchman. I try and make that clear to everybody. I'll even put the link in again. You don't have to show yourself. However, if I don't know who you are or I'm not sure, I'll ask you to show backstage. But you could turn your camera off before I let you up. I have to do that because sometimes people get up to shenanigans. Yeah, Larry, that's a good way to look at it. That's a good way to look at it. So we have Zed. What's up? That's a nice fire you got going there.
Yeah, I'm not going to show myself tonight. You said I didn't have to show myself.
Yeah, no, don't cut your fingers off or nothing.
No, I wouldn't do that.
You don't have to. You don't have. Go ahead.
Actually, I was thinking about getting, like a old bratwurst or something like that, and I thought about doing that on the chop saw. Fill up with, a old.
Yeah, but listen,
roast,
you'll give someone a heart.
You'll give someone and put it on my chop saw.
You'll give someone in your chat a heart attack.
Bam!
If you pull a prank like that, they'll be calling 911. You don't want to do that because, like I said, someone could have a heart attack, right? If they think they just watched somebody chop their finger off, right?
The people on YouTube think this is like fucking real.
Yeah, I know. Well, yeah, okay, but still, I'll be honest with you. I don't think you should play with people like that.
Well, I mean, I do love just pranking people and having fun with people and make you people think in a different freaking way.
Yeah, but I don't know that YouTube's the right venue for that because I'll tell you this: a lot of people in YouTube, they I think they take it all way too seriously. You know what I mean? Like, yeah. Not you. I know you don't, Zed, but I mean like a lot of people.
No, YouTube takes it way too seriously. But man, have you actually looked at YouTube? Come on, Doug. There is so much freaking on YouTube. There is so. Oh my gosh, so much
It's good and bad. Zed, YouTube is good and bad. I gravitate towards certain types of channels and stuff, and other ones I don't go to because I just don't need that bullshit. You know what I mean?
Exactly.
So.
Yeah, well, that's where I'm getting at. But I've been on YouTube for over 2 years. Well, actually, I started my main channel in 2008, but for over 2.5 years, I've been on YouTube. I've drama. I've dealt with fucking idiots. I've dealt with great people.
Mm-hmm. There are some idiots. There's some good people also, though. You know what I'm saying? It's both sides of the coin.
I only deal with the good people, man.
I found a lot of good people in YouTube. A whole load of them. Many of them are here. Many of them are here in this room.
Yeah, exactly. And that's why I come here. But I've met a lot of freaking idiots on YouTube that they want to go big. They think they're going to make money and all this.
Well, I think anyone who's aspiring to make money on YouTube is very short-sighted and idealistic.
Yeah.
Right. I don't monetize my channel and I never will. I don't want anyone to I don't want to ever, you know what I mean? However, some people mostly the young people, they think they're going to get a viral video posted or something like this. If that's what you're aspiring to, I think you'll be spinning your wheels for a very long time. Once in a while, someone might put up something that gets millions of views. I don't know.
Yeah.
But I don't know that even warrants, that even is a measure of success. You know what I mean?
Well, you've got to go back to when internet was started. And I mean, it's like eBay when that guy put a fucking his ex-wife, because there's a guy on eBay, and
eBay is a
he,
shopping network where people go to buy things, right?
yeah, but the
OSW.
guy put his fiance's
Right, eBay,
dress
you
on
can
and got
go.
left at the altar. And so he put on the wedding dress and sold the fucking wedding dress for $100,000. So, that's what people are thinking. It's like, I can do something so stupid, it's going to make me $100,000.
He sold a wedding dress for $100,000 on eBay. Somebody's stupid enough to buy it.
Yeah.
Okay, there's one born every minute, right? Did
Yeah, I mean,
P.T.
it's
Barnum
just,
say that maybe?
well,
Right?
it went viral. I mean, this is back before YouTube, dude. This was before YouTube was invented. On eBay, this guy put on a wedding dress and sold it on eBay for like $100,000 because
Well, let me
people
ask
thought it
you.
was freaking funny.
He auctioned it, right? He didn't ask that price. eBay, you could either ask a
Yeah, he
price
auctioned
or you
it.
could auction your merchandise. He auctioned it.
Yeah.
I'd hate to be the guy that bid on that. I mean, holy shit.
God, that was like 20 years ago,
You,
man.
20 years ago, you could still buy a house for $100,000.
Fuck yeah.
And maybe not where I live, you couldn't, but in much of the country, you still could. Yeah.
Oh, sorry, I just turned my phone on. I got to see what
Yeah,
people are
that's you
saying.
echoing. That was you echoing.
Yeah, it was
So,
me. I turned it. I mean, I can't read chat on here on my side of StreamYard. So,
no?
Sid, what
Are you on a
color of
laptop?
book do you want? I
You
want that.
you can't see the chat, is what you said?
I can't. Well, I can. I can actually. Yeah, I can see the chat on StreamYard, but I don't like doing that unless
Yeah,
I'm
okay.
doing
Well,
my
you can
own.
read if you have a second device, you could go into YouTube and read the
Yeah,
chat in YouTube. That's all I was going to suggest. Yeah.
yeah, that's what I did.
Like
Yeah,
if you have a laptop and a phone and you go into StreamYard on the laptop, yeah,
that's what I
you
did.
got it. That's it.
There you
That's
are, Doug.
perfect.
There you are,
Oh my
Doug.
God. Take that picture
Yeah,
off of there, right?
look at that handsome man, people. Cute.
Not so sure about all of that, but
How's everybody doing tonight?
Sean, let me answer Sean's question. It's there because YouTube knows what's best. And so that's why they put it there. Anyway, he's asking about the emoji in the bottom of the chat box in the bottom right corner. You can hit hearts or 100s or party favors or whatever those things are.
Yeah, that's the stupidest thing fucking YouTube came up with, was that stupid fucking annoying
That's a
heart.
pain in the neck, that thing, right? Yeah. Some
I
smart
call it
person,
the
some
annoying
smart
heart.
person in YouTube some very intelligent person in YouTube put it there.
Yeah. The annoying heart. I don't have it on mine.
Well, not everybody got, and I have had it and it went away and then it came back again, and I didn't really understand that. I was so happy when it was gone. Yeah, I was so happy when it was gone, but then it came back again, and so I don't know what to do about it.
Well, I'm glad I make you laugh. That's what we're supposed to be about on YouTube, is to make everybody else happy. Joy.
That's what some people are about. Some people are about getting a laugh. Other people are about being idiots, trying to, run people down.
Yeah, it is.
Not everybody has good intentions, then, right? And I think that in YouTube, it provides a venue for people without good intentions. AQ just went live. She was in my chat earlier, and now she's live. So we'll go say hi.
Well, people like me just don't give a fuck right now because, I've dealt with YouTube for over 2.5 years. I know the game. It is. YouTube is not reality, people, but people live on YouTube and they
For
get
some
into
people, it
YouTube.
is reality, though. That's the truth. Some
Exactly.
people become emotionally invested. Some people become emotionally invested in the chat and in the people in the chat. Absolutely. For some people, going into YouTube in the morning is like other people going to work. It's like their daily thing. It's what they do. You know what I mean?
No, I do know what you mean because I am one of those guys. But I come on YouTube to show my shit. I'm not invested into anybody's channels anymore. I'm getting really tired of everybody's channel. And
Shandy, if you know how to do it, please message me and let me know because I don't know how to do it. How to get rid of that thing. If there's a way, Shandy, that would be great. Sorry, I'm talking to people in the chat. Hey, AQ, I just told everybody you're live. You can post your link. Maybe some people want to come and check you out.
So anyway,
that's the nice thing about YouTube. One of the nice things is meeting people and being supportive of them.
Yeah.
AQ lives in the Philippines. I don't know how to pronounce your name, so I call her AQ. Although I would pronounce that Ak. I would say Ak. I don't know what else. I don't know what else to say. So look for the video, Shandy. Okay. I would get rid of that fucking emoji in the bottom right corner of my chat box if I could. I would get rid of it. Jonathan Siegel. Thanks for coming by, Jonathan. Oh, there you are. I must have missed you when you came in. It must have been cool. It must have cooled off up there, John. It cooled off here. We're down to 64 now. Much more pleasant. Much more pleasant, the weather lately. Golfster says it's a setting. I'm reading back again. Okay. Well, good, Angel. I'm glad. I hope you can get some more subscribers here. 69 in Detroit. I'll refrain from comment. However, right, isn't Iggy Pop from Detroit? Oh, got it, Shandy. Thank you. I'm going to copy that, and I'm going to send it to myself. Uh-oh, that didn't do it. That'll do it. Thank you, Shandy, for that. From Ann Arbor. Yeah. Oh, Ann Arbor, Michigan, not from Detroit. My bad, Golfster. Thank you for correcting me. I hate it when I say something that is incorrect factually. I want people to correct me. Iggy Pop's from Ann Arbor. I'll never forget that again. Thank you for that link, Shanny. I'm not going to worry about it now. Yeah, Iggy Pop and the Stooges, absolutely. They were excellent. It's too bad that, yeah. They revolutionized music. Zed would be happy to sell you his artwork. It's simple. Okay, but I'm not going to fuss with it now. I'll fuss with it when I get time.
I'm just showing my art. We'll let somebody look.
Show your artwork. Please do. Give him something to look at other than me.
Exactly. That's what I was trying to do, Doug. I mean, goddamn, without your beard, you look like the poster child for Pampers.
I'll stop shaving after Thanksgiving.
No, I've got a beard.
I cannot wear the beard year round. I never have. I've never worn a beard year round. I always shave in the summer months. Always.
I'm never shaved down there, buddy. What are you talking about?
Is it only 95, Dutchman? You're having a cooling spell then, right? Getting cool.
I've got to pay.
Mm-hmm. You gonna sing for us, Zed? Oh, let me go check out. Yep. Okay. Let me put AQ's link. Let me go get AQ's link and put it in the chat. Just because she's live and what the heck.
Oh my God.
Here we go.
At this shit that I had to walk to.
What, the cats?
What did you guys do?
What did the cats do?
Little assholes.
Cats can be
leave my toilet paper alone and get the fuck out of here. Bob. Mouse.
Are the cats unwinding your toilet paper for you?
What do you think?
They climb up the wall and grab it, and you leave it hanging low?
No, I mean, it's just on the wall. It's my toilet paper, man. I mean, toilet paper. Get the fuck out of here, Bob.
Can I be perfectly frank with you? Would rather look at your artwork than your toilet, man. But anyway.
Oh, okay. I'll get back to it.
No, I'm just saying.
No, they, for some reason, they attack my toilet paper about maybe once a week.
Yep.
All right, there you go. Sorry. I'm sorry. I took you guys for a ride.
If you want to show it, listen, let me do, I'm only half joking. If you want to show us around your house, please feel free. I'm not trying to, you know. I mean, that was the bathroom, right? I mean,
yeah, no, I'm not going to show you around my house. Come on. Unless you want to put a ring on me.
I was doing a live stream some years back, and a lady on the panel got up and walked into her bathroom, laid her phone down on top of the sink, sat on the toilet, and did her business, and we could hear her. It was not. Oh, I mean, I laugh, and I think I laughed at the time, but it was not a good thing.
You didn't watch. Doug, you missed Bachelor Cleaning 101 yesterday, where I was pissing in the toilet cleaning it. That was my video yesterday.
That was your video yesterday. I better go look at that.
Yeah.
I don't know if that's something I want to see.
I put up a video and a short one. I was like, you know what? Screw these people. I'm just so fucking tired of YouTube. I'm just over it. It just, I'm so stressed out. I hardly sleep. I'm trying.
So that was for YouTube, huh? Yeah.
You really, Shandy? You never seen a guy piss in a toilet? Are you married or not married? Or married?
Let's not go too far south with this, right?
Oh, okay. Sorry.
Just saying.
All right, Doug. You're right.
I mean, I don't know. Some people think toilet humor is funny. I just never thought it was the most hilarious thing.
I've been married. I was married once, and then I had a really bad girlfriend. So, I mean, that's what I reflect upon. Hi everyone. How are those
most
Cheerios?
people have had good and bad. I think most people have had good and bad relationships.
Stop talking shit.
Zed, I don't know if you know this, but I'm on my third wife at the moment.
Your third?
However,
hang on, guys. Hang on. Dougie said he's on his third wife for the moment.
Yeah, I said at the moment.
Like there's an if in there.
No, at the moment means now. That's what it means. I'm still on very good terms with both of my exes. We talk frequently, and I stay in their house when I go visit the kids. We don't have any issues between us. My second wife, when we divorced, we didn't get no lawyers. We went online and got the documents from the state of New York and filled them out ourselves. Cost us $130 to get divorced. And I had said to her, and she pushed me out. I didn't divorce her; she divorced me. But I'm a reasonable guy, and I had said to her, I said, "Look, we got to put our kids in college, not the lawyers' kids, right?" So she understood that. Oh, hey, here's Gal Pal. Gal Pal, Larry L was here looking for you. I better post that comment.
I'm on my 10th.
Larry L was here looking. I'm not shitting you, Gal Pal. He came in. Larry L came in and called your name looking for you. But anyway.
Wow. Hi, Gal Pal. Yeah, are you married?
What are we going to do at 1:00 on a Saturday morning, right?
Hey, it's 1:00 your time. It's only 12 here.
It's only 12 where you are, right? So that's all. That's all that matters.
Yeah, I'm having fun. I love you, Doug.
Look, Nobby Noble has very good advice. There you go, Nobby. That's the best advice I've ever heard you give anybody.
Let's throw up some demon. Let's throw up some demon.
That is in Central. Yes, he is.
Yeah, intensely.
Zed, why don't you tell us what state you live in?
Tennessee.
Tennessee. Ain't no place I'd rather be.
Oh, right? Man. I really want to get the hell out of here, dude. I'm so sick of this place.
Hello, Melody. How you doing? Thank you for stopping by, Melody. Yep, Zed Shandy's telling you she's in Arkansas. You can read the chat, right? I don't got it.
Yeah, you don't have to tell me to read the chat.
Well, I'm just saying.
No, I got
Shandy, I don't know if you know Zed, but he sells this artwork. I have a piece. I'm going to go downstairs now since Zed's the only one on the panel, and I'm going to get the piece that I bought from Zed, and I'm going to show it to y'all. So I'll be back in a minute.
I'm actually proud of that piece too. That was actually my second copper pour. I only poured 2 coppers, and Doug was the first one to buy one of my coppers. He picked the second one, and it's beautiful, man. And I've got some brass copper here, or brass. Actually, I do. I got some brass copper. How's everybody doing in chat tonight? Nice to see you, SGP. Who the hell's SGP? Oh, never mind. Hi, Gal. I know, Gal. I'll never date a girl who cross-eyed again. Last one caught her looking at someone else while looking at me. Dutchman. They're pretty cool, dude. I'll be working on your wolf in the morning. I want it like a dark gray, Angela. Or Angel. Angela. Here, Angel, this is what I'm sending out to you. You sent me your address, so you are going to get one of my channel magnets. It will be signed. This one is not. You will get a channel magnet. Yeah, I've got your address now, Angel. And you will also get my channel sticker. Just for you. This is Queen's Crown. And this is where my channel is. So I'll send those out to you probably not until Monday. I mean, I can go there and I can put them in an envelope. I mean, hell, man, we can do the envelope tonight. It could get sent out tomorrow.
Okay, anyway. I'm going to show this piece. This is copper, and it's an anthill. It was poured this way. That's the ground, and this is underground. And you can see how big it is. It's about 7 inches, maybe 6 and a bit.
That's what she said.
Yeah. And it is a copper cast. I really enjoy that it has this level. Let me see if I can get the camera angle right. Uh-oh.
There you
go. It's there. You can see through it now, right?
Yeah.
There's 4 little entrances, and then there's this big chamber right here. Right?
Yeah.
Where they all and then it goes down and down and down. So I bought this off Zed. I leave it on the mantle in my living room. Everybody asks about it who comes in my house. They're all like, what the hell is that? And I explain them to them, and they all say, oh, that's cool as shit. I'm hoping to get you some more customers, Zed. That would be cool if I could get someone to actually show that kind of interest. You know?
I'm the kind of guy that's just like, it's going to happen if it happens. You know, I mean, I was so proud of you buying that for me, Doug. That was very special, and you really, really helped me out then.
Well, I liked it. I saw it, and I said, hey, that's cool as shit. I'll have one of those. Now, of course, everyone is unique. Every piece of art of casting that Zed does is unique from an anthill. He pours either aluminum, and I think he said he does brass now, and this is copper. Right?
Here, you want a brass one for $350?
Show
there
it.
You go.
See, look at that. That's beautiful.
Here's my brass one. This is pure brass.
With the color. Look at the color in that one.
I polished on that for about 2 hours already. and I'm not done.
You polished on it for 2 hours.
Yeah. You can go watch me pour it. I mean, my other channel, this channel here, I think I'm on this channel. Here, let me see.
Melody, we ain't going to talk about those kind of things here, okay, Melody? I'm just saying.
Is it all still what? What are you talking about, Melody?
We just not going to have that conversation here. That's all. You can have the conversation anywhere else, all over YouTube, just not here.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Melody, it's okay.
But no,
I ain't worried. We're not talking about your artwork, Zed. So don't get worried like that.
No. I got you, Doug. No, I just got a little confused right there, but not from that shit. But no, this is
okay, Shandy, I understand. Like I said, it's not a rebuke, it's just a subtle nudge. You know what I'm saying? A subtle nudge.
No, I melt metal and I pour it down ant heels. Normally it's a big one. Melody, you don't have to shut up. We just, I understand that, we don't do politics or religion in Doug's channel. So I just was kind of confused and,
Yeah, that's all good, man. It's no worries.
Yeah.
We're done paying attention to it now.
Yeah.
Mott the Hoople? Golfster? Is that Mott the Hoople or is that Ian Hunter? I think that's Mott the Hoople, isn't it? Yeah, they were talking about it in life. I get it, Gal Pal. I get it.
I don't know about that Haley guy. I don't know about that guy.
Ooh, he's okay.
Yeah, I know. I gotta give him shit sometimes.
I don't think. Yeah, you're giving him shit. I got it. I don't think Aerosmith played The Other Side of Life. Wasn't that Mott the Hoople? Am I wrong about that? I might be wrong.
Ta-da!
It could be a line from a song by Mott the Hoople. Okay, could well be, right?
Sorry, I had to move my lamp. This thing's kind of big. There. I'm trying to get. I gotta get in the entire frame,
Mm-hmm. What do you want? The big picture here. Wait, sorry.
No. I had to move my tripod back a little bit there.
So, in case anybody's interested, how much would you charge for a thing like that shipped to their house?
Well, I'll tell you what. You can buy this sculpture for $150 right now. Cash at me $150, and you can have the sculpture. Tomorrow, I'm listing it on Etsy for $450.
Oh shit!
Yep, I'm going on Etsy tomorrow, and this will be listed for $450.
Okay.
If somebody on YouTube wanted it tonight, one offer only, tonight, $150. If you cash at me right now.
Yeah, no, I understand, Melody. It's all good. Like I said.
A lot of people already own my art, and this is what I do, And
The other side, yeah.
It's all gonna go up, up from here.
I hope you can
Actually,
sell it.
I might list this tomorrow for 850. Screw everybody.
I think depending on where you list it, or depending on how you show it, or where you show it,
Yeah.
people might pay big money, right? Isn't it? Like, really, it's a matter of putting it in front of the right people.
Yeah.
Right.
Well, yeah. It's the right person that's going to buy it. I mean, I've got so much art. I mean, I have so much art that, and I'm making more tonight for this weekend. There's just so much art that I got. I just got to make
You
the
can
money.
probably find one of those in a craft store, SW. You could probably find one of those in a craft store. Where do you buy the rotating base that you sit that stuff on?
Amazon.
Amazon? You buy it on Amazon. Yeah, sure. Well, I'm sure you can find one in
Cricut.
Amazon. You can find anything, right?
Yeah. Cricut sent me that rotating base. You can plug it into the wall. You can put rechargeable batteries in it.
Now I've got SW here. I feel inclined to go downstairs and get the pieces SW I got from SW, the pottery pieces. See, I feel okay. I will. I'll go. Are you gonna hang out, SW? Let me go get the things you sent me and bring them up and show them to the audience.
Gal pal, how you doing? I love you, gal pal. Who's got headphones in? Yeah, people with headphones are like, you son of a bitch. Holy. Good evening, gal pal. I love you.
So it's been a couple years now. But when I
believe again, and we'll have some more fun.
You're working on your website, good. This is an ornament SW made, and it will hang from a tree or on the wall. And it's just fired clay and glaze. Wait a minute. I'll be right with you, Zed.
No,
this. This cool. Could be used on your desk to hold pencils or whatever you want. What I like about SW's work is its irregularity. Right? Yeah. See what I mean?
Yep.
And when it comes to irregularity, this could be an ashtray. It's a clamshell looking thing. It's a little dish. We keep little things in it. I don't know why. This is what's on. This is up on the mantle next to your thing, Zed, that we keep down. That's an alien. We have an alien in here. We have a ham bone from a piece of ham in here. I guess this is another alien we keep in here, I suppose. And we have this, I don't know if this is Matchbox or what it is, but he lives in here too. And they just sit on the mantle in this thing. Those are 3 pieces I got from SW. Yeah, of course. SW is trying to. She likes to sell her artwork too. She has a potting studio where she makes pottery, and I've seen some of her bigger pieces, platters, and all kinds of stuff. And frankly, I think it's all great. Now, SW, I know I asked you why you don't live stream anymore, and maybe it's none of my business, but I really think you should, because it provides a venue for you to show your work. Having it on the channel is fine. People have to go there. When you go live, people will come to your channel to watch you live stream.
Have a good night, Shandy.
Shandy, thanks for coming. It's been great. It's been great having you in my chat again. The last few times, in fact. Thank you very much.
Oh, let's see. Am I subscribed to Shandy?
Yeah, you haven't live streamed in months, SW. But anyway, like I said, I don't know why more people don't live stream. I just don't understand why. But
I hate fucking going live stream. I seriously hate.
You do enough of them.
You
live more than I am, I think.
Well, I've got to get exposure, man. I'm fucking broke.
Yeah, you got to.
I can't pay my rent bill.
I got it.
Fuck, I really don't want to go live. This is why I'm going to Etsy. Yeah, I've got to find a different way to make money for my art.
Okay, I don't know what the platform Etsy is. It's a place. It's an auction, or what do? You auction it, or you ask a price, or what?
You just ask a price. You got to pay Etsy $20 to get an Etsy account, and then you start posting. You know, your post costs you 20 cents each, and then Etsy takes like 28% of what it sells for. You got Poshmark, you've got eBay. I mean, I'm on eBay, I'm on Marketplace, I'm on OfferUp. I used to do Craigslist, but there's too many goddamn scammers on Craigslist. I just don't want to deal with people.
Let me just say something to Melody.
My art.
Melody, I don't never know what I'm going to say when I start a live stream. I don't pre-plan it. I don't even think much about it. I just kind of do it off the cuff. You may find once you go live that you do have something to say, perhaps.
Exactly.
That's just my input.
That's my input too, man.
It's going to be easier. SW thinks that having a website is easier.
Well, right? All my shit needs to be in an art gallery. Everything that I own should have just been put in an art gallery. I mean, I wish I didn't have to sell any piece that I made and just put it in a huge ass gallery, and people would just be like, crap. But I made art for people on YouTube, you know, just to try to get me by and you know, get me through life was, you know, to sell my art on YouTube. And nobody else has bought my art off of YouTube. I've never sold a piece on eBay. I've never sold a piece on Instagram. I've never sold a piece on Marketplace. The only place
you sold pieces on YouTube.
Yep.
Okay.
But all that's about to change. It's all about to change. Because this piece right here that I'm asking $150 for is going on Etsy tomorrow for $350.
Okay. Now, so this platform that you're going to put it on. Hello, River Rat. How you doing?
What? River Rat?
River Rat. He's on. You know River Rat 3030, right?
Oh hell yeah! I've known Rat for over 2 years.
There you go. So I probably met him through you. Maybe at your live stream even.
Probably.
The platform that you're going to put it on, people go there looking for artwork. Is that what it is?
I got to pay $20 to get on Etsy tomorrow, and I'm going to post them. Yeah, River Rat.
Tell me about River Rat.
No, River Rat's awesome, man.
Mm-hmm.
I've known River Rat since Retired Rick went live.
Retired Rick. Yep. I know Retired Rick.
And that's where I met River Rat. Thank you, Melody. No, this really isn't a casting. These are a sculpture. A casting. You want to see a casting? There's my casting.
Let me give you the screen for that.
And that's Queen's Crown.
And the rocks were in it when you dug it out of the ground, right?
Exactly. I mean,
it cast around the rocks.
Wrapped around the rocks. That's
now, the reason the other one's a sculpture is because you put the 8-ball in it. Right?
Do what? The other one's
the reason the other one is a sculpture because you put the 8-ball in it.
Because I made it. This one is a casting because all I did was pour aluminum down an anthill.
So this is a casting.
Yeah,
well, it has no base. No, it's a casting. Yeah,
yeah,
it's a casting. If you put it on a base, it becomes a sculpture.
Exactly.
That sound right?
Yeah, exactly.
I got it.
This is a casting. This is my biggest one. It's 60 pounds of aluminum, solid aluminum.
Hello, Tinkerbell. Tinkerbell, I'm afraid Shandy left for the night. She said goodnight and said she was going to bed. Just let you know, Tinkerbell. Thank you for coming by.
These are all the fire ant tunnels in a fire ant hill. Molten aluminum poured down a fire ant hill.
Imagine that thing full of fire ants, right?
Yep. Billions of fire ants. Now this is a sculpture.
Because you put it on a base.
Because it's on a piece of white oak, and I took 2 pieces of broken aluminum and made a sculpture out of it. It's art. It's called Cliff Diver because of this dude right here.
Mm-hmm.
Looks like he's jumping off a cliff from the inside. So that's a sculpture. It's what you see in the art.
Yep.
This is another casting because I pretty much dug it up and that's it. This one is my first one down here. And it's beautiful. It's kind of a casting, but I had to mount it on the piece of oak. So it could be a sculpture. Because, I mean, you can see these big old aluminum bases. You see the bases, all the aluminum. Well, this is my first one, so I can get the base right. What are you doing, Mouse?
How many cats do you own?
I got Mouse when my dog died. And then I disappeared for about 6 months, and she got pregnant and had Bob and 2 other kittens. So that's
so you have 4 cats or 2?
Just 2.
Just 2, okay.
Yeah. There's my living room, my dining room that I never used, obviously.
Mm-hmm.
My dishes are kind of done. Well,
yeah, no, I've seen you do some cooking videos, Zed.
Oh yeah, I do it all.
Hello, John Paul. How you doing, buddy?
So,
River Rat, thanks for coming by. I appreciate you stopping in.
Did that answer your question?
I appreciate you coming by, River Rat. Absolutely do.
Yeah, fire ants are no fun at all. Fire ants are, they're almost Well, they're not as bad as mosquitoes, but they're pretty damn bad. You step on a fire ant hill, they'll let you know.
They don't want. They let you know they don't want you there, right?
Oh yeah, you will get bit. Probably, yeah. If you don't know it's there, and if you have a picnic and you put a blanket over a picnic area on top of a fire ant mound, yeah, they'll let you know yeah, you'll get
Dude, if you put your
stung.
picnic blanket on a fire ant hill, there's something wrong with you, right? I mean, right? That's not a good plan.
I do not, hippie. And Memphis is, yeah, I lived in Memphis. I hate Memphis. That is the worst city in America. I'm sorry to say.
Memphis,
Memphis
Tennessee.
is bad. I live between Nashville and Chattanooga, Tennessee.
Okay, I'm just making another round, looking at a couple of places.
So, what are you up to tonight, Doug?
Well, I'm live streaming.
Oh, okay. Never mind.
Well, it's 1:30 in the morning. I started the stream late. I'm not sure why. I just suddenly felt inclined to live stream. Maybe I had a
Melody?
premonition. Maybe I had a premonition that you would come.
No. No. Thank you.
Maybe.
I'm so happy to be up here. Melanie, yes. Typically, I only pour fire ant mounds because fire ant hills are so invasive. They're a nuisance here in Tennessee. I mean, Chattanooga, when I was working at the assisted living building, I was a maintenance director.
Now,
And
let me just.
new building. And these fire ant hills, I mean, they just pop up, man, left and right, left and right, left and right, left and right. And you've got hundreds of fire ant hills everywhere. And they're huge ass hills. I mean, in the grass, the landscaping everywhere. They're everywhere. And it's just that, I mean, I hired pest control guys to get rid of them, and they couldn't even get rid of them. I mean, and then they're putting chemicals down the ground.
Mm-hmm.
I take care of an 80-year-old lady. Her property, both her properties. I live in the house on the mountain. I don't have any fire ant mounds up here. I go down to her house. She's got 20 of them around her house. All she's been doing
Fire
is pouring
ants. Yeah.
poison. Yeah. She's been pouring poison down these fire ant hills in her yard for over 3 years. Probably
And
before
it doesn't work. The poison don't work.
No. So I got on YouTube about 2.5 years ago, and this was a suggestion that came up on YouTube. And I saw somebody pouring a fire ant hill. And it was so beautiful. I just was blown away. And it was like, I can do that. But then I got the opportunity to do it when I was working for a client up here where I live. And he bought 26 acres from a semi-truck driver. So I got all this free aluminum. I got over $20,000 worth of aluminum
For free.
For free.
I need to make a comment quickly. Justine, I'm engaged in conversation. You need to be patient. But hello, Justine. Sorry.
Justine, what's going on, man?
I was talking to someone in the chat. They gave me grief for not greeting them when they came in.
Just saying, we're talking and just chilling. I didn't even notice.
Yeah,
you
don't
either.
worry about it. Listen, it's all good. It's all good, man.
Oh,
I don't manage to greet everybody. I try and greet everybody I can. And anyway,
that Siberian gal pal's in here.
But you notice the emoji smiles after her comment, right? So she's kidding anyway. It's all good. Thank you, Justine. I crave your forgiveness.
Hippie, you can remove that. Thank you.
What? Who's she talking about?
No, I mean, I don't know. I've actually seen that word like 3 times today. Narcissist.
Today?
Yeah. Not towards me or anything, but
a lot of people call me a narcissist. I always say thank you. What are you gonna do, right?
Yeah, I know. I mean, yeah. What the fuck are you gonna do, Doug?
It's been a while. Actually, it's been quite a while since anyone in chat told me I was a narcissist.
You narcissist! Here's Waterfall. This one is $350. I will sell it tonight for $250.
That one. Wait, where is it? That one.
This thing's beautiful. It's a $350 sculpture. Tomorrow it's going on Etsy for $650.
I think Golf just said see ya. I think he did.
You what?
Golfster. No. I'm talking about the chat. I'm trying to.
No, I know. Did I hear Waterfall? Yes, Angel. This is Waterfall. That's the name of the sculpture.
Waterfall.
You can get it tonight for $250. Again, I'm posting it on Etsy for $850 tomorrow.
$850. Do you expect to get those prices, or is that a platform where people can negotiate?
I don't know. I'm not involved with Etsy yet. I don't know if there's any negotiation or offers or what. I actually went on Poshmark, and I got on there yesterday or the day before, and you've got to have a printer because they send you shipping labels. So I couldn't ship them. And then you've got to wait 3 days after the purchaser buys it. You got to wait 3 days to get your money after they get it on Poshmark. Yeah, I mean, I've been looking around to sell my sculptures. My phone's about ready to die.
Your phone's gonna die?
It might. I'm at 5%, but I just plugged it in. So Friday night, and
you don't like SD? It's Saturday morning. Don't give me that Friday night bullshit.
It is Saturday morning. We're just two boring guys.
Well, that's what we expect, right?
Yeah. So you're going to go on any road trips soon?
I don't have anything planned immediately. But come fall, I'll probably, or maybe get closer to winter, I'll probably go out west again. I don't have any schedule. I don't have any definite plan.
Okay. I was just kind of curious because I'm going to be moving here hopefully soon.
I'd love to hear what that is, Gulsa. You said you're going to leave there. Is that what you said? You have a plan in place for that?
I do not. Just put gas in my truck and
No
just
plan
go.
in place. Okay. Put gas in the truck and go. Will you fit everything in the truck?
No. No, I got to take my artwork because I can sell it for more gas. Take all my tools because that's what makes me a living. And then I got all my kitchen stuff. I got all my clothes. And then I got 2 fucking cats. I really want to get a camper. Just a little scamp camper, just a little tiny one. I used to have one. Sure, Andy Dan. Yeah. I vaporized damn fire ants.
Yeah, it's a sacred site, Indy Dan. It's a sacred site. That's where the ants were incinerated.
Yeah. They like imploded. And once I poured that molten aluminum down there, they just kind of went poof. Here, I'll even put that in chat.
Shangy girl, how you doing? Good to see you, Shangy girl. Thanks for coming.
Have you ever heard of a billion screaming fire ants?
I've never heard ants make a noise at all. Let me think about that. No. I think you can hear them munching on the leaves, right? Can't you? So I'll tell you a story about ants. If you give me a minute or two, I'll tell you a story about ants. When I was, I think, quite young, probably about 8 years old, and it was one of our trips to Brazil to visit my mother's parents, and my father's mom was still alive. All my grandparents lived in Brazil. Okay. Most of my aunts and uncles and cousins were all born in Brazil. They've moved all over the place now. But I remember I was about 8 years old, and my mom's mom lived up in the Alto 50, Nova Friburgo, north of Rio. Not far north. We drove there in a couple hours or something. And we're out for a walk, right? And on the hill, the road, alongside the edge of the road, not far from her house, I encountered, they're like little tiny fragments of green leaves. And they are marching in a line up the hill, just about single file. The way I remember it wasn't a swarm, it was a line, like a line, one following the other, the way camels follow each other in the desert, right? One behind the other. And they were ants. And they had been, they would cut the leaves with their mandibles or whatever, and then they put them up on their back and carry them up the hill. And the line was long. I couldn't say honestly how long the line was, but we followed it down to where it started, and there was a tree down there, and it had ants swarming all over it. And they were cutting little pieces of these leaves, and then they were marching up the hill with them. Now, I can't say that I heard them because I honestly don't remember. But I can only imagine that, if you listen closely, you could probably hear them munching on those leaves. And I didn't realize ants behave that way. And I think these are certain ants. And I think they're taking the stuff back to their home for food. I think for food. I'm not even sure why they want all those leaves. But it was a long line of ants marching up the hill, single file, each of them carrying a tiny little leaf. The way I remember it, probably not about as big as your pinky fingernail. You know what I mean? Each leaf.
Yeah.
I'll be right back.
I mean, I've always been by ants ever since I was a little kid, you know, with magnifying glass and everything. And, but I used to sit there and just look at ant hills when I was a little kid, just watching them, just watching ants. You know, it's not that I don't dislike ants. I mean, I think ants and I think the human race are just a bunch of ants living on planet Earth. They destroy shit. They got highways that go watch an ant. People do the same damn thing as ants do. I mean, that's my theory, anyways. Anyways, carry on. I mean, ants go to work. They build. They got freeways. They find food. They create a home. So yeah, I actually love ants. I mean, fire ants. Screw that, man. Fire ants suck. I never owned an ant farm. I've never owned an ant farm. I had a butterfly farm where I actually hatched two monarch butterflies. Well, I
What I
mean,
miss?
you can go on YouTube and just research ants, and you'll see army ants, you'll see bull ants. There ain't just fire ants. You got sugar ants. I mean, there's so many varieties of ants, and they actually do the world good. I mean, I seriously love ants. Um, but fire ants, screw them little some bitches. They hurt. I had two turtles, Zippy. My ex-girlfriend
Live
got them.
stream an ant farm. Too bad
What?
about Dan Gulster. Yep. Too bad. I was sorry when that happened.
Ants.
It's kind of a shock. Now, I have another story about ants I could tell you. If I haven't bored you to death yet, I was in the Kafu Game Reserve in Zambia in 1984, and on the landscape are scattered big mounds that are about the size of Volkswagen Bug mounds, several of them. And if they had spires, you'd say they were termites because termites make spires like that. But there's no spires; they're just mounds, like mounds of earth. And apparently, had been there for thousands of years, like thousands of years. And they were built by ants that are extinct now, a type of ant that hasn't been around for, I don't know, 5,000 years or whatever. The ants that inhabited and built those ant hills, and they were big, the size of VWs, were as big as your thumb, right? They were like 2 inches long and probably stood, 3/4 of an inch off the ground. And they were carnivorous. Carnivorous. And the landscape in the Kafu Game Reserve, of course, is littered with these, and the ants are long since extinct, but the mounds remain. Big carnivorous ants. So that was an eye-opening experience for me as well when it comes to what little I know about ants.
Yeah. Well, I mean, again, I've actually watched ants all my life because it kind of remind me of of life. I mean,
Are you
I used
addressing
to watch
someone in the chat, I guess?
the Bugs Bunny cartoon with the grasshopper and the ants, and the ants were working, and the grasshopper was a lazy piece of shit. That's the thing that I remember from Bugs Bunny.
You remember that from Bugs Bunny? Okay.
Yeah, Bugs Bunny. I mean, that's how you were
taught. I'm stretching now to see if I can remember that specific episode.
Let's go marching one by one. Hooray, hooray, hooray. Let's go marching 2 by 2. What the fuck happened after 2?
No idea.
Me neither. She stopped. Two ants got together and they did the heebie-jeebie and they made another.
I don't know how ants reproduce. Is that what it is?
I have no fucking idea, man. I mean, they got those little children that they protect all the time, all the little babies. And
our ants are like bees, right? They have different jobs within the colony, right?
I guess the queen ant just poops them out of her butt. I have no idea. I've never watched that episode on YouTube yet.
Some ants do have a queen. Is that right? I believe, right? Flying ants, right, with wings. I don't know.
All ants have got a queen.
Do they?
All ants have a queen.
Okay. Maybe I should look that up and do some research myself.
Yeah. See how a queen ant poops a baby ant out of her butt. I guess that's
the time you said it, but I have, like I said, I have no idea.
Yeah, it's like a beehive. I mean, you got a queen in a beehive, you got a queen ant
in an anthill. Okay, and the queen gives birth to all of the ants.
You got a Biden. Oh, shit. Never mind. Scratch that. Shut up, Mike. You've got the ants got the leaders, which are the queens. And, that's kind of what I look at the world with the anthills is that you watch the anthill and you got all the worker ants, you've got the feeder ants, you've got the farmers, you've got the, just all these different ants going out to feed their hive. And that's how I look at the world. And the one that's on top of the world is the strongest ant, who is the queen. Never mind. I'm getting out there right now. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to bring that up, Doug.
Bring what up? You're kind of going on a little bit, and I'm trying to pay a little attention. A little.
No, I don't. I mean, I haven't voted for anybody in politics since Ross Perot, and I just went the wrong way with the conversation. So
okay, well we'll leave that where it is then.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
It's okay. It's 2 a.m. now, too, right?
It's 1 o'clock in the morning. Almost. Yeah, I'm pretty freaking tired.
One for you.
It's what?
You said 1 o'clock, right?
Yeah, it's 1 o'clock here. You're up in New York City. Get a rope.
I live near the city. I'm not upstate. I live very near the city.
Really?
I could be in New York City in like 20 minutes if I got in my car and drove.
Wow. I'll never be. I will never go to New York City. Ever, ever, ever.
In New York City, they never go. The city, like they say, it never. You could go out at 3 a.m. and buy like shoes, a shirt, and a pair of pants at a store. Not all the stores stay open, but depending on where you like to shop, the city, they say it never sleeps. That's true. There's always commerce taking place 24 hours a day. And there's always people out. There's always people. The streets are never empty. It's 2 a.m. I'm looking at Times Square. I see people on the street buying hot dogs. The hot dog carts are still there. You know what I mean? The street vendors are still up.
Let's not bring that up, Dan.
A lot of bodegas run 24 hours in New York City.
Yeah,
I see hundreds of people out on the street 2 a.m. New York City.
I live in Las Vegas, and that is 24/7. But I can only imagine New York City.
I've got to answer Indy Dan's question. Indy Dan, when 9/11 occurred, I was living in Wyoming. So the answer is no. I could not see the smoke. However, people in my town saw it. In the town I'm in now, in Nyack, could see it. I could not see it, no, because I was in Wyoming. I did when I turned on the news and I saw what was going on, and I was watching the news, and then the second plane hit on live TV, and I was like, holy shit. But anyway.
I was in Lake Tahoe when that happened. I was heading to work and going to Lake Tahoe to go to work, and when all that shit happened. Nobody wants my golden shower. Well, shit. I think I'm gonna get off of here and maybe try to get something to eat. I'm getting really sick of fucking YouTube, honestly.
I'm gonna be shutting down in a couple of minutes, or a few minutes anyway.
Yeah, I mean it's 1 o'clock here. I haven't eaten since. Did I eat yesterday? Yeah, I ate last night. Maybe about 24 hours ago. I'm just kind of going through my YouTube shit right now, and
Melody, I go in the city as rarely as possible and only when absolutely needed. Now, Times Square, believe it or not, is not necessarily the most busiest place in Manhattan. You go downtown and get below Houston Street, down there, I mean, they are up all night and the streets are full of people when you go downtown below Houston Street. And I guess above Houston Street for a few blocks. Right? Because you got to get Alphabet City is above Houston. And the Village, you get up a little farther north in Greenwich Village, that place is up all night long. People out in the streets, all night long. Is that Bob?
Yeah. Mouse.
Okay, SW, you going?
Fucking Bob.
What's he got under there?
Probably a rock.
Nobby, are you going live? Put your link in the chat, Nobby. Some of these people might want to go over there.
Here,
Hello, Chewy. Chewy's going to be Frank Sinatra now. Thanks for stopping in. Okay, get some sleep, SW. I wish you would live stream some more. But it's up to you. If there's good reason not to, then don't.
There you go. Wait for it. I don't know. Oh, Bob, you're an idiot. I need to put a horse around my dog. I need to go smoke some more pot. I don't smoke enough pot, man.
I think our friend Nobby Noble is going to have a premiere any minute. He put his link in the chat.
No, I did. Hey, Nobby. Hi, Jerry.
Oh, okay. SW, if you know, like I said, I don't know, I don't think there's too much bad can come of it. Just be mindful, when you live stream. That's all.
No, I think I'm gonna cook me some.
We got Ralph Cramden here now, right? Okay, Angel, good. I hope some people go to that too. Chewy, I spoke to Angel a couple days ago. A couple days ago, I spoke to her. She seemed fine. She seemed to be in good spirits, Now, Weston, where's your wrench? I'm going to check your channel first. Make sure it's you, Weston. Although we don't have any content. But we'll go ahead and wrench you up. I don't know what happened to your wrench, man. That's stranger than fiction, because I'm pretty sure you had your wrench today in my chat.
Don't do it. Don't do it, man.
That's kind of weird. It's not the first time. It's happened before where people have come in and like they haven't had their wrench and for no reasonable explanation. I can't figure that out.
It's his fourth name, man. It's his fourth name. I'm at Weston's like, shut the fuck up, Dad.
I don't think so, Melody. The toll bridge is in it. Okay, Nobby, I'll try and come. I will get your notification. And I don't have it yet, but I will get it when it goes up. Oh, look at all these people that are live, huh?
It's 2 o'clock in the morning?
Zed, I'm going to send you down. Okay?
That's fine.
You can leave when you come back.
You what?
I'm sending you off the panel. I'm getting ready to close.
All right.
Okay. Chewy sleeps all day and up all night, huh? Well, I want to thank you all for coming tonight. Chewy, we can talk. Not right here and now, but you know how to talk. You know how to get in touch with me. Indy Dan, Weston, Siberian Gal Pal, Chewy, Gulfster, Nobby, Angel, SW. Those who came and left already. Melody, I see you there. Thank you all for coming. I hope you have a great Labor Day weekend. No, Zed, I didn't forget you already, man. You're still in my basement. Look here. See, I still got you here. You too, Chewy. Zed, thank you. Okay. Well, we'll see y'all. I'll set my porch stream up. Oh, Monday's a fucking holiday. No guarantee I'll have my porch stream up on Monday. Okay, I'll come over, Nobby, for a minute and see you. Bye, folks.